Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Kat, and if you're new here, we've been baking our way through Some of My Best Friends Are Cookies by Emelia Jackson. Today's recipe is pandan and coconut biscuits. I had to special order in the pandan extract. I went to two of my local Asian supermarkets and neither of them stocked it. So I've had to order it in from Asian Pantry. It arrived about 20 minutes ago, so we're going to get these biscuits made so that I can get this video edited and published for you all tomorrow. It is very sunny here, so I apologize if the light is not great, but we're doing the best we can. So first up, we're going to toast our coconut. So I've got 100 grams of desiccated coconut here. And we're just going to spread this out over a tray. I have my oven preheating to 180 degrees. And we're just going to pop this in the oven to toast. So in this bowl, we've got half a teaspoon of bicarb, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and 200 grams of plain flour. And we're just going to mix it together and set it aside. So into our mixing bowl, we're going to add 130 grams of brown sugar, and 100 grams of caster sugar, 160 grams of unsalted butter, and 1 egg. There's our coconut. And I've just taken that off the tray so that it can cool without cooking it anymore. Now, in here we've got our sugar, our butter, and our egg. And this is where we're going to add our pandan extract. I have not cooked with pandan extract before, but the smell of it is quite familiar, so I've probably eaten it before. The book says that it is vanilla custard-ish, so we shall see. And we need 1 teaspoon. It's very green, like sort of food gel sort of green. So to our light and fluffy mixture, we're going to add 75 grams of the toasted coconut and our pre-made flour mixture. And we're just going to mix that to combine. So here I am measuring out a 50-gram dough ball, which is the size that is recommended in the book. But I decide that that is too big for my family, and I do mine about half the size. And we need to bake them for 12 to 13 minutes. So I was meant to get 14, I've got 24, and we're just going to pop these in the oven. So we need to leave those to cool on the trays for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to transfer them onto this rack. So here I've got 200 grams of melted white chocolate, and my biscuits have completely cooled. So the plan is that I am going to drizzle this white chocolate in little zigzags over the top of one side. But as you can see, my chocolate hasn't really got thin enough to do that. So what I decide to do is do a couple with little zigzags, but most of the rest of them I just do a smear of white chocolate on one side, and then I sprinkle them with toasted coconut. So our biscuits have completely set. This is how they're supposed to look. Most of mine do have a big smear of white chocolate on them, but the kids won't care. And that's just how mine turned out today. But let's give them a try. They are crunchy, and I can see why in the book she calls it a vanilla custard flavour, because it's more, I think, more complex than just vanilla. And of course, I'm getting the coconutty flavour through as well. I think these are really nice. I suspect that they will be a bit more of a hit with the kids than the last couple of fruit-based biscuits. I think they're really good, and I really like the green colour from the pandan extract. And I think these would make really fun Christmas biscuits. It's a very almost Grinchy green, but I think they're fun. Thank you for being here with me today as we made these pandan coconut biscuits. If you would like, I will pop another video here that you can enjoy between now and my next upload. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye for now.